Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Now Brooks, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Green, no luck. Curry outside. They get the rebound, and it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, the defense has to recognize that Butler is a threat to throw it down. He's about 6'7", maybe 6'8".
Pass to Thompson. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Butler, good on the 13-footer. Butler's got his second basket.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Holiday, a screen on Butler. Thompson passes to Holiday. Şengün kicks to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Curry. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
Tate, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, Golden State. They're 5 spots away.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Stephen Curry. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Tate with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to Brooks. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shoots over Podziemski. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. In third, the Rockets.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Here's Curry. The Rockets pull it in. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
First one falls for him. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Now, here's Looney. He averages about 5 points a game, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Thompson. Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Shepard subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Outside, Green. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Moody's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points so far. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Shepard, that's good.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry's shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Green. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And they are top 10 in steal. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And as you said, their rebounding numbers are among the best in the league. Greg, they work so hard inside. Success on the boards is an absolute priority for them. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Phoenix.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Santos. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Let's see some of the numbers here for Alperen Şengün.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now Williams. Green with a screen for Shepherd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail. Well, Reed Shepherd's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player, but adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Green with a screen for Shepherd. Misses the three.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now, here's Looney. Over Green, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Green with a screen for Shepherd. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Shepherd's got 7 points in the game.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
They set the screen. Here's Spencer. No good off the back of the rim. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Shepherd. Green with a screen for Shepherd. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Hield. Here's Spencer from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. On the wing, Green. Back to Williams. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good. Shepherd's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepherd using the screen and finding his spot.
Here's Santos. His three-pointers off the mark. And for Houston, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Shepherd. Yes, that goes in. 11 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Inside. Spencer's shot is off.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Shepherd with the ball. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Let's go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Green is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Tate. There's a good screen. Green, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Podziemski. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeff Green picks one up. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Holiday surveying the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Moody the pass to Butler. Wow! Butler from way outside.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Green dishes to Curry. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Holiday with the 3. Holiday with another miss. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green, the screen. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 11 points.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Here's Podziemski. He has 6. A nice shot by Moody.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Houston making some changes. Brooks checked in for Amen Thompson, and it's Green in for Tate. Green passes to Landale. Back to Green. Green, the screen. And it's Green, missing. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Podziemski. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Podziemski's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Moody the pass to Green. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Butler from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I tell you what, Butler getting better and better from way outside the three-point line. Got to give him credit for the work he's put in to do that.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. Goes up at the stripe. And that one's good. Green. He has 6.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Curry finds Green. Podziemski with it, guarded by Holiday. Podziemski with it. Şengün's there. Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Brooks, left side. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now here's Green. He's got 6 to the paint. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Green. And that's now 6 points for Dillon Brooks. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Green. A putback. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. And here is Butler. With the floater. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Şengün. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Curry's got 7. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. From deep. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agrees. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. With a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jeff Green. Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Williams in for Jalen Green. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Spencer. Looney up top. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Golden State. Looney. 1 shot.
And Looney no good on that one. Houston leading by 5. And here's Holiday. He's got 11. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5 to the right side. Here's Spencer. There's a screen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Looney's got 9.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Looney kicks to Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Whitmore. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Hield, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Jock Landale's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. Both free throws good from Hield. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Hield.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Spencer. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Looney's got 6 in the quarter. Green, the pass to Williams. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Spencer. A three-pointer off the mark.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Green after the Warriors pick up 3. Williams looking over the floor to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Releases. The rebound by Post. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offense?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Warriors trail. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the 5. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Podziemski.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Holiday. Houston moving it around. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Moody. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Back to Thompson. Screen by Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Takes it inside. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Rockets again can't hit.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Right wing, the baseline J. Moody's shot is off. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
The Warriors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
So he gets them both. And the Rockets with possession here. Green passes to Thompson. Brooks outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Now here's Şengün. Still scoreless. Off the run, it counts, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
That's their first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston. Alfred Şengün. 1 shot.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Got a chance. Let's look at some numbers for Jimmy Butler. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Şengün, no good. Green against Brooks, and it's blocked.
Brooks sending that shot back. That's the kind of defense he brings.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that one drops. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson outside. It's to Holiday. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Podziemski. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Tate. And Green now, top of the key. And it's Brooks in the corner. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. For the lead, Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nails the baby hook. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Pass to Tate. Now here is Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 16 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here is Pajemski. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 5.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Şengün kicks to Green. Şengün with a screen on Curry. And Green gets it to go.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Now, here's Şengün. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. To the inside, taken away by Holiday. Green with the ball. Up top, Şengün. Brooks outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Williams in for Aaron Holiday. The Warriors leading. Green with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Tate. The Rockets again can't hit. Moody finds Curry. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. And for Houston, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Adams down low. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And they're in the top third in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And the three-point shooting you discussed, GA, it stretches the opposing defense to its limits. Leave them alone on the perimeter, and it will come back to bite you. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Adams. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Green. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Second, Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Here's Tate. The Warriors making the shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Santos. Hits it from three-point range. Santos has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Spencer. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Santos, the pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Tate. And some nice passing there by Houston. Green with a screen on Heel. Williams up on top. Covered by Heel. That one goes. Count it. And it's 6 points for Williams. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And he can't get the first one.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Aaron Holiday comes in for Tate. Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Green with a screen for Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Houston.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Brooks checked in for Green. And so it's Houston with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brooks. Here's Landale. Defended by Looney. Landale with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Landale grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Back to Brooks. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Now Thompson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. They now take the lead.
After getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead. Kudos to them.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And that one misses.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks kicks to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 8 points.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
The Rockets with another miss.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Brooks. He's out there with Şengün. Jayshawn Tate out there with Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Podziemski. Shoots from 8. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Thompson finds Brooks. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Moody. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Here's Santos. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Holiday. There's the steal. Here's Santos. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Holiday. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Santos, the pass to Moody. And here is Curry. Over Holiday. Curry's shot is good.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Brooks outside. Outside Holiday. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
So for the Rockets, Green comes in for Brooks, and it's Green in for Aaron Holiday. And the Warriors also making a change. Butler's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Tate. Back to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Butler is screen on Thompson. Inside, Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Defensive foul. Brendan Podzinski. That's their fourth personal. First team foul. At the line for one. Thompson.
And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Green with a screen on Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Podzinski. Drills the three-pointer. Podzinski's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Against you. 2 shots.
We got this. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Podzinski. Podzinski hits them both.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Pass to Tate. 5 to shoot. And it's Green. Missing. Warriors leading by 5. Butler hammering it home.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
There's Green with the 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now here's Curry. No good on the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Trains the three-pointer.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Podzinski. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Here's Şengün. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson. Free throw good, Podzinski. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for Jeff Green. He hits both from the stripe. Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Moody. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Şengün with the screen for Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
To take the lead.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on, pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Second free throw, no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Now, here's Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Holiday. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Podziemski finds Green. Here's Moody. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Tate the pass to Holiday. Şengün with the ball. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Kirk. And the basket is good.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Free throw good. Podziemski for the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Jason Tate. And it's Green in for Green. Rockets trail by 5. Green, the pass to Thompson. Brooks for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Green. Şengün inside. He's against Green. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Butler. Butler is screen on Green. Here's Curry with the 3. It's trailed by 9. Here's Thompson, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Moody the pass to Green. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Şengün. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Moody.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Green. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Butler feeling out of it. Here's Moody. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Podziemski's shot is good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.